guys, Mr. David here. It is time for another story time, and not just any story time. Oh no, a very special family story time, one for the whole family to enjoy together. Are you guys ready? I know I am. So we're gonna get started with our good morning song. Are you ready? Here we go. Good morning, good morning, good morning to you. Good morning, and how do you do? How do you do, everybody? Are you having a good morning? I know I am. So let's see who's here today. Now I'm gonna start this and I'm gonna sing that I'm here, and then we're gonna celebrate. And then we're gonna sing that you're here. Now I don't know everybody's name who's watching, so I'm going to sing you are here today, and you can sing your own name. And then we're gonna celebrate, all right? So let's get started. Mr. David's here today. Mr. David's here today. He came here to read with us. Mr. David's here today. Okay, now it's your turn. You are here today. You are here today. You came here to read with us. You are here today. Let's celebrate. Yay! We're so happy you're here. Now, are you guys ready for our story time? Now, looking around, can you guess what we're going to read about today? What do you see? We see snow. We see cold. We see chocolate. We see hot chocolate. That's right. We're having a hot chocolate story time. We're going to read about hot chocolate and learn how to make hot chocolate. It's going to be so much fun. So before we start, we've got to warm up. Who's ready to warm up with me? All right. So here is how we are going to warm up today. All right, are you guys ready? We are going to warm up by doing the hokey pokey, but not just any hokey pokey. We're going to do the Cocoa Pokey. The Cocoa Pokey, what's that? Well, it's a hokey pokey, only it's about cocoa. And what is cocoa? Chocolate. So we are going to be the marshmallows, and we're going to imagine a big cup. Now, when you have a big cup of hot chocolate, where do you put the marshmallows? You put them in. So when we talk about putting the marshmallows in, you're going to jump really big and jump into the cup, okay? All right. And then when it says get out, I don't want you to jump out. I want you to climb out. So we're going to jump in and climb out. Now I have to stay seated because I'm so big I would come off of camera. So here we go. You put your marshmallows in, take your marshmallows out, you put your marshmallows in, and now we shake it all about. You do the Cocoa Pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Okay, you ready to do it again? We want it really big and a lot of movement, so I want big jumps and a big splash in your cocoa. All right, you ready? You put your marshmallows in, you take your marshmallows out, you put your marshmallows in, and you shake them all about. You do the Cocoa Pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Do I look pretty silly doing that? I bet I do, because I am sitting in a chair doing it, where you guys get to be up and dancing around. All right, now let's see, should we do another dance? Or should we do something different? I know what we'll do. Let's take a rocket ship into outer space. Now this one isn't about hot chocolate, but it's a really fun warm-up. You ready? So this is zoom, zoom, zoom. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna point to the moon, and you're gonna clap and point, clap and point. And then we're gonna climb in our rocket ship, and we're gonna blast off. But we gotta get real small before we do that. You ready? Here we go. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. Zoom, 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 we're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. Let's climb. So climb and climb and climb and get inside. It's really small. And then we count down. Count with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Let's do it again. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. Other side. Zoom, zoom, zoom. We're going to the moon. If you want to take a trip, climb aboard my rocket ship. So let's climb and climb and climb and climb and get really small inside. And let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off! Good job, guys. Woo, that got me warm. Did it get you guys warm? All right. Are you ready for our first book? Our first book today is Lucky Pennies and Hot Chocolate by Carol Diggory Shields. Lucky Pennies and Hot Chocolate. This one should be a lot of fun. My favorite person in the world is coming for a visit. I have a whole bunch of new knock-knock jokes for him. Knock, knock. Who's there? I need a tish. Need a tish who? Why is your nose running? Knock, knock. Who's there? Wooden shoe. Wooden shoe who? Wooden shoe like to know. Knock, knock. Who's there? Lettuce. Lettuce who? Let us in. It's freezing out here. Knock, knock. Who's there? I wub. I wub who? I wub who too. Those are some silly knock-knock jokes. I can't wait to show him the huge hole I've been digging in the street. I like to watch the big machines move the earth, doing their jobs. If we see a penny, we always stop to pick it up. Heads up means a lucky penny. Back home, we'll make some lunch. I like crunchy, he likes creamy, but we both like peanut butter nuts. We love hot chocolate with as many marshmallows as we want. Sounds good. We do the dishes. And then it's time for dominoes. I hate to lose. Come on, just one more game. It's always fun playing games, isn't it? Sometimes we have to go to something fancy. I can't stand getting dressed up in scratchy new clothes. Ugh. And I don't like to eat funny looking food. We like driving around with the top down even when it's freezing. We can't wait to get back home, take off our shoes and get comfy on the couch. Maybe we'll watch a movie, as long as it's not too talky or kissy, that is. Or we'll need a good book. We like this one best, and we read it about 200 times. If it's a noisy, thundery night, it's nice to have your favorite person with you. It is really nice to have someone with you. I like getting up early in the morning when the day smells new. I invented a new pancake recipe to try out. Super scrumptious banana raisin marshmallow surprise pancake. I think he'll like them. I wonder what the surprise is. What would you guys have as a surprise in your pancake? After breakfast, we go out and play some ball. No dipsy doodle double curve fastball. My dipsy doodle double curve fastball is famous. You never know where it is going to go. Uh-oh, it's going over the fence. Watch out, bird. We've always got a project to work on. I like taking things apart, putting them back together, good as new. But I don't like the cleaning up part afterwards. That is the hard part. Here is what I like. I like Lucky Pennies, hot chocolate, and knock-knock jokes. And my grandpa does too. The end. I like that book. Did you guys like that story? It's a really cute story. The grandfather and the little boy like having hot chocolate together. All right, guys, let us, where did I put? Ah, there it is, right in front of me. Let us sing another song. And to choose what song we sing, I've got our special cube here that tells us all of our favorite songs. So let's give it a roll. Let's see what we got here. We've got Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. All right, guys. Now, do stars go in our pockets? No. Do they go behind our ears? No. Where do stars go? Up in the sky. So hold them up high. I can't talk today. All right, here we go, guys. You ready? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. All right, good job, guys. Let's do a counting song. We're going to count up to 10 marshmallows. So show me 10 fingers. 10 fingers. All right. We're going to go up and count with me. You ready? 1 little, 2 little, 3 little marshmallows, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little marshmallows, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little marshmallows, 10 little marshmallows in my cup. Hold your cup. Take a big smell. Ah, hot chocolate. I love it. Let's do it one more time. You ready? I really want you to use your imagination and smell the hot chocolate. Here we go. 1 little, 2 little, 3 little marshmallows, 4 little, 5 little, 6 little marshmallows, 7 little, 8 little, 9 little marshmallows, 10 little marshmallows in my cup. Give it a big lift. Ah, smells so good. All right, guys, let's do another story. Let's do The Thing About Yetis by Vogel. The Thing About Yetis by Vogel. This is a fun one. I think you'll like this one. The thing about Yetis is that Yetis love winter. They love waking up on snowy, quiet mornings and drinking hot chocolate with their favorite stuffed toy. Look at that. They love sliding down on their bottoms and building big snow castles. We don't get a lot of snow here to do that, but it's a lot of fun, isn't it? And pretending they are Godzilla. Ah! They love ice skating the Yeti style. What do you think Yeti style is? Scooting on its belly like a penguin. Yetis make the best snowballs on the planet. And, well, the best snowman, too. Look at that. The snowman is the Yeti. But sometimes, winter can be tough. Even for a Yeti. After all, Yetis get cold too. Really, really cold. And when their snowy fur finally dries, it gets a little, what do you think it gets? Let's find out. Poofy. On those days when Yetis just can't get warm and the box of hot chocolate is empty, can everybody say, oh no with me? Oh no, no hot chocolate. Yetis can get downright crabby. So here's a little secret for you. The thing about Yetis is that sometimes they miss summer. Did you know that? They miss playing outside for hours and hours on long summer days. They miss looking for little creatures by the sea. They miss having sea monster beauty contests. And they miss building big, tall sandcastles and pretending they are Godzilla. Ah! They miss zipping down splashy slides on their belly, Yeti style. And they miss wishing on a shooting star. The glowing lights show hundreds of fireflies and the sound of crickets on warm summer nights. Yeah, those are all fun things. The thing about Yetis is Yetis love winter because on the coldest, wettest, windiest winter day, Yetis know just what to do. What do you think they know what to do? They make the warmest, coziest, calmest summer day right at home. Look at that. The end. I like that book. Yeti didn't like that it was so wet and so cold. Even though he loves winter, he still missed summer. And so he tried to make summer in the winter. Have you ever done anything like that? All right, guys. So let's do... All right. We're going to do another hot chocolate song. All right. So we're going to sing I Am Hungry. I'm going to sing it once. Then you repeat. Then I'm going to sing What Should I Eat? And you're going to say, What should I eat? Good job, guys. And then I'm going to sing I think I'll have some cocoa. And then you guys can go, yes, let's have some cocoa. With lots of heat. And then you repeat with lots of heat. So here we go. We're going to do it with little movements, but you can learn those as we go. Ready? I am hungry. I am hungry. What should I eat? What should I eat? I think I'll have some cocoa. I think I'll have some cocoa. With lots of heat. With lots of heat. Okay, so we'll do it one more time. All right, you ready? Okay. I am hungry. I am hungry. What should I eat? What should I eat? I think I'll have some cocoa. I think I'll have some cocoa. With lots of heat. With lots of heat. All right. You guys might be wondering what I was doing here. So, this chocolate in sign language. So I was saying, I think I'll have some chocolate. Even though it's hot chocolate and that's a little bit different of a sign, I'm just doing chocolate. It's a fun one to do. So why don't you do it with me? Have your hand up, make a C with your hand, and just kind of rub it on the back of your hand. So chocolate. One more time, chocolate. Good job, guys. All right, let's roll our dice for one more song. You ready? And we are going to do Itsy Bitsy Spider. All right, now this one I like to have fun with. You ready? So start with your Itsy Bitsy Spider, and here we go. The Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, and the Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the spout again. Good job, guys. But we did the Itsy Bitsy. Now we've got to do the great big. So you got to get really big for this one. You ready? Here we go. The great big spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the great big spider went up the spout again. Good job, guys. Should we do the Itsy Bitsy one more time, but this time make it super, super fast? Yeah? All right, here we go. Get it ready. The Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the spout again. Can we go even faster? Let's try. The Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the water spout. Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain. And the Itsy Bitsy Spider went up the spout again. Good job, guys. That was a really silly one. All right. let's do one more book. Should we read Rain by Sam Usher? This is a wonderful book, and I think you guys will really like it. When I woke up this morning, it was raining. I couldn't wait to get outside. Grandpa said perhaps it was best to stay indoors, but I liked going out in the rain. You can catch raindrops and splash in puddles. Look at everything upside down. But Granddad said, let's wait for the raindrops to stop. So we waited and waited, but the rain didn't stop. No. That makes him sad, doesn't it? So I said, Granddad, I like to go on a voyage with sea monsters. And Granddad said, let's just wait for the rain to stop. But did the rain stop? What do you guys think? Did it stop? No. Look, what's that? Looks like a ship. So we waited some more. And Granddad got very busy writing. I said, Granddad, I'd like to visit the floating city. With acrobats and a carnival and musical boatmen. And Grandpa said, quick, let's go. I need to get this in the mail. But had the rain stopped? Yes, it had. There wasn't a moment to lose, so we got ready and we stepped outside. It was time for an adventure at last. Oh, he's so excited. Granddad made me captain. It started to rain again. So we caught raindrops. Look at his imagination filling in this world. It's so cool. And Granddad let me mail his important letter. Look at them. See? Back on dry land with warm socks and hot chocolate, Granddad said, you see, the very best things are always worth waiting for. And I agreed. I hope it rains again tomorrow. The end. He found a way to have fun in the rain. He loves the rain, but he had to wait and wait and wait. But he finally got to go out and do what he wanted, and he got hot chocolate. I really like this story. I hope you guys like it too. There is a whole series by this author. Rain and Snow. And I forget what the other two are, but there are 4 and they're really, really good. All right, guys. So let's see. Let's do one more song. All right. So we're going to do I'm a Little Teapot, but we're not going to do it about tea. Oh, no. We're going to do it about hot chocolate. All right. All right. So I'm a little cocoa pot. All right, I know that sounds weird, but it's fun. I'm a little cocoa pot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Just tip me over and pour me out. All right, we did it to this side. Let's do it to this side. You ready? I'm a little cocoa pot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Just tip me over and pour me out. Good job, guys. Hey guys, would you like to learn how to make hot chocolate? It's super simple, and I'm going to show you right now. Come on. Okay guys, so the way I like to make my hot chocolate is I do a simple powder, but I do it a little bit differently. I take about 6 ounces of milk, well 7 ounces actually, and one of those ounces I put straight in with the powder in a separate bowl, and I mix it together, get that all into kind of a sludge, and then I'll add it to my cup after it all gets mixed up. And then the last bit of the milk, the rest of the milk, I pour back into the bowl to get it off the remainder off of the bottom. Then that'll go into the cup as well. That really mixes all of the powder together, so it really makes a really good hot chocolate. Then I put it in the microwave for about a minute 35. This is the hardest part of hot chocolate, is waiting for it to be done. Now, once the hot chocolate is done, I actually like to add 1 peppermint and a couple of marshmallows. Marshmallows are so good in hot chocolate. They help cream it and make it a little cooler. You could also use whipped cream, but I prefer marshmallows. And guys, this tasted wonderful. If you can't tell, I really enjoyed drinking this hot chocolate. All right, guys, thank you so much for coming to today's story time. I hope you had a lot of fun. We are doing story time and book reads almost every single day of the week now, so come back and see what else we have coming up in the near future. Every day will be different books. Every day will be a different person. You'll really enjoy what we've got for you. Now, our books that we read today, Rain, Lucky Pennies and Hot Chocolate, and The Thing About Yetis are all available to check out here at the library. So come by, and we have a lot of other books about hot chocolate that you'll love to check out. So guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I can't wait to see you next time. And we're gonna end with our goodbye song. Super simple, just sway along with me if you don't know the words. Story time is over, it's over, it's over. Story time is over, what fun did we have? We read some fun books and sang some fun songs. Story time is over, what fun did we have? Once again, thank you guys so much for tuning in. I will see you soon. Bye.